firewood weekend at the farm. Usually do this once every couple of years. Usually cut and split enough so we don't have to worry for a while. If I got the excavator, we use it to hold up rounds, and if they're real big ones, we'll use it to move them into the machine. But this makes it much easier. I do split some by hand, but when we've got to do a lot of it, I prefer to just use the machine and just really split it. I have heaps of logs, but they're all kilometres away, so I have to get the log trailer and go and grab all those. So this is how we normally do it. Usually line a bunch up, or sometimes I'm by myself, but we'll line a bunch up or use the excavator, and someone will just be outside kicking them around. You can kick them around with when you get good with the machine, but it is easier if you do have two people or an excavator. But the young bloke is in it this weekend, so he's learning. He's doing pretty good. Not quite as good as me, but I've got a lot more experience. Try split this stuff by hand. All this stringy stuff really holds it together, so it's very difficult by hand, especially when it's still not completely dry. This is kind of cheating, but I like cheating sometimes. Some of these bigger ones we will re-split, but I do like them bigger. We've got a big fireplace, so they burn longer and don't have to worry so much. We'll burn all through the night. He's doing it the best way. Because you can't really see the log underneath unless it's a big one, you kind of bring it down next to it so you can gauge where it is, and then you just swing it over the top and squeeze away. Sometimes one will get stuck in there like that, but you can just squeeze another log and it'll come out. splitting. Alright, that's all split up. There's probably maybe 2 IBC crates worth there, so a bit of 1.5 to 2 tons. There's a few little bits and pieces left, but these are too small to split. So that's a good result. It probably took about 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and probably a litre of diesel. The only negative thing is you tear up the ground quite a bit with the back and forth all in one spot and side to side, but I've actually got really bald tyres, which actually helps because it doesn't tear up the ground so much. So that's my excuse for not getting new tyres. Thanks for watching.